Coach of the Dolphins. His guys hoping to get back to 500 with a win here. Kate Scott and Brock Heward with you up here in the booth, and we have got safety Justin Reed handling our opening kick. And here we go from New Orleans. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who twice took the University of Texas to that college football semifinal. It's Quinn Ewers.
Got to take that deep breath as a quarterback here, and you really do, Kate. Have to fight the urge to think you got to do this all by yourself, to try to beat this elite defense with just your arm and your brain. It's going to take everybody. That is, in my experience, the only way you defeat a group this good defensively is your collective has got to be better than theirs.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And give him the first down. Winds up with about 6 on that play before he was stopped.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Quick throws caught by Washington. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We get a look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. 4 catches, 64 yards. Second down carry for Achane. Shoots away from one. And he's going to be taken down, so call it about 8 yards on that play. And that means they got the first.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Dolphins first down.
Quick throw to the left is complete. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Working on second down. Ewers has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ewers now to throw. That's caught for the first. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Ewers on 1st and 10. And that last throw makes him a perfect 5 for 5 to begin this game. From the red zone now. And this is going to be lost on the hit. Incomplete. Tough to complete it through that traffic and contact over the middle. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Quickly out wide it goes to Douglas. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. And last catch picked up 4, so they're left with 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw, Ewers. And no luck. That's incomplete, and that means it is 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
The kick by Gano is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. Gano ready to send this away.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. So now we're going to look at the other offense as the Saints take the field. Leading them out, the Rookie of the Year runner-up in 2025 from Louisville by way of Texas Tech. And had to stop at Oregon, too. It's Tyler Shough.
All the ingredients are there for him to have a big game. It's up really to he and his offense now to follow that recipe that so many other teams have against him this year. And really, jumping off to a quality start in the opening series go a long ways.
15 yards. And the Saints first down.
Back to throw. Shough. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw, Shough. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
From the gun, a give to Miller. He's going to be stopped just a couple yards beyond the line, but that is still good enough for the first.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Saints.
Again, it's Miller. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Throwing, jump. It's complete. This is Olave. They track him down finally as this play goes for about 20. And that is going to be first down Saints.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shock looking to pass here. Gets this to Johnson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Last completion got him 6. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Shock's going to throw here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I believe the Saints got this one back. Yep, someone landed on top of that one.
Charlie Smith on for the Saints field goal.
Smith able to put it through. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Dolphins send running back Devon Achane getting back to work. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. Here's Ewers to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. Will be out of bounds there. A lot to like, though, on that game. Give him about 19 yards. And that is a Miami first down. At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Justin Reed with the tackle. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Achane again. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Ewers to the air now. Here's a screen for Achane. And they're going to take him down just short of that marker in that. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And this is going to have them the first down. Needed less than a yard, Brock, but they barely got that. They did get enough to keep them out there, though.
One thing about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
To throw, here's Ewers. All the left side. He's down as that play goes for 26 big ones. That's good for the first down.
A gain of 26 yards.
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
This one's caught. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. And they're able to get to him and take him down. So a sack is how our first quarter comes to an end. At the end of one, a field goal for each side, but no one has found the end zone just yet. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. Pass rush is there in time once again. They down him on the last snap, Brock. Force the incompletion this time. Those plays have run up 4th down. The kick by Gano is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. Gano ready to send this away.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This New Orleans offense readied up for its second drive of the contest. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And some good running after the catch. He's able to turn that into a gain of 7 on first. Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. Now that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
Chuck. And that one's not going to be caught. Could have extended the drive, but the defender timed it perfectly, breaks it up. That means it's 4th down.
4th down.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 1st and 10, offense going 3 tight ends to the left. Let's start this drive with Achane. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing here, Ewers. Finds a seam down the middle. There's the stop, but 22 yards given up before it. And that's going to be good for a Dolphins 1st down.
1st down, Miami.
Play action, Ewers. He's got a man left. And give him 6 on that play. That means it is 2nd down manageable.
Complete to Miles Boykin. Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
It's Achane on the inside give. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
They pitch it to Achane. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds. No chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. The New Orleans offense set to go now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first at 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Running once more with Miller. And they're going to bring him down, but 8 was enough. They got what they needed. 1st down coming.
It's a gain of 8. And the Saints.
The tight end in motion now.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play action. Chuck. Throw left side finds Tyson. And they get him down after a gain of 10. But great effort on his part. Pays off with the 1st down.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They pitch it to him. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Handoff here for Miller. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. at their own 13-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now, it's Ewers. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Trying to pick it up here with A-Chain. 1st down and more past the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line.
Down by Martin Emerson.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Gain of 22 yards.
Here's now to throw.
1st down.
Looking over the middle, and it finds Leggett. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. 1st and 10 for Ewers. And he's up over 150 yards passing thanks to that previous completion. Now they'll hand it off to A-Chain. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now it's Ewers. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. In the shotgun, Ewers. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Miami.
They give to Washington. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Here's a handoff for A-Chain. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
taken down at the 14-yard line.
And we won't see another play here, Brock, as the clock reaches 2 minutes to go. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To throw, Ewers. This is Leggett working the left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. Xavier Leggett scoring there on the 10th play of that drive. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Gano ready to send this away. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. They're down 10 as they take over. We've got a 13-3 ball game. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now Shuck to throw. He finds Johnson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. 2nd down. Here's Shuck. Deep drop this time. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Shuck on 3rd down. This finds its target. That's Hill. He's going to be taken down here. The knock before the play gets him 12 big yards and a 1st down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. Shuck. Dumped off to his running back. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch. So give him 1 on that short completion.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Shuck on 2nd down.
46-yard line.
Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. 1st and 10 here for Shuck. Staying busy, staying perfect on this series. 5 for 5 throwing the ball. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard
Receiver in motion. He's headed
line.
right. Here's Shuck on second. Nice effort on the hit to break up that throw. We've got third down.
For DeMario Douglas.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the
Brings up
line.
third down and 10.
They'll air it out on third. Throw left side, caught by Douglas. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. It's caught left side by Hill. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Throwing on second. Shuck.
14-yard line.
Right back to Hill. This is caught. And he's going to be stopped before the marker, but nice job. 9 yards on that catch and run, Brock. It's third and short.
9. Brings up 3rd and
Throwing.
3.
Shuck. And he got it. Interception. And the Dolphins will begin the fourth quarter with a football following the interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. So entering the locker rooms, not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Hill now to return it. Escapes a defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Over the middle and complete to Olave. And they're going to get into the ground after a 16-yard gain. And it's going to be first down New Orleans.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
To throw, Shuck. Gets this to Fant. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch, so give him 1 on that short completion.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41.
Shuck's going to throw here. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. But I believe the Saints got this one back. Yep, someone landed on top of that one. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of depth.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off.
So I think it so perfectly encapsulates what this guy is. He's like a hawk. That ball is in the air, and he has a feel for where it's going, and he knows how to finish the deal.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Chan, a first down carry. And he's down to almost, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. Chan, the running back, on first down. And his incredible early season continuing. His last carry put him in the range of 500 yards already. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
And Reed, they hand it to Chan. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Let's stick with Chan. They get to him, take him down after a gain of 3. And that's going to be a Dolphins first down.
Jonas Sanker on the stop. It's a gain of 3. First down.
And they'll pitch it out to him. He dodged the tackle. And he gets home. Touchdown, Dolphins. Malik Washington, a 17-yard score. Gano for the PAT. Send right down the middle and good. And that makes this a 3-possession game.
Saints 3.
Gano ready to send this away.
To kick off.
Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Saints and Tyler Shuck just about ready for their next drive. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Saints to the line now. First and 10. They pitch it out to him here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Shuck to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd and
Shuck looking to pass here. That's caught right side by Tyson. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And he makes the stop, but I don't think it was clean, Brock. It looked like he got a hold of that face mask. Yep, and the flag is out. He didn't have a grip on the face mask long, Brock, but it was enough to draw the flag and move the offense forward. They go play action. It's Shuck. He finds Fant. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. Shuck on 1st and 10. And after that last connection, approaching 1,500 passing yards on the season. Working inside the red zone. And he's just going to heave this out through the end zone. Incomplete. Second down.
Incomplete. Out of the end zone. It's second down and 10.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
So the Saints are going to kick a field goal here on 4th down. The Irishman, Charlie Smith, on for the attempt. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Smith able to put it through. And the gap closes to 14 points.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Washington. And a good gain here. 11 yards, it looks like. That's going to pick up a first. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Miami.
First down, and they go right back to it. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Where's now to throw. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's over the middle and taken in by Washington. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Saints and Tyler Shuck just about ready for their next drive. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. So give him what looks like about 7.
A 7-yard pickup.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Tyrell Dodson on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Again, it's Miller.
3rd and 2.
And the stop is made downfield after a gain of about 18. And that is going to give the Saints a first down.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for the Saints. First down.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 into enemy territory. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action now. Shuck. A throw left side finds Johnson. And it's just going to be a modest gain of about 4, but that is still enough to pick up the first down for him.
4 yards. And the Saints, first down.
From the gun, a give to Miller. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Shuck to throw. Defenders closing in, and they're going to get home here, and they drop him at the 40. I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. Shuck. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Charlie Smith on for the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And this gets him back to within 11. Reed now to kick this one away.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs. He just got it done.
Washington running between the tackles. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Working on 2nd down. Ewers. Looked for a second like he had him, Brock, but he just couldn't hang on. It was a good throw to fit it into double coverage, but too tough through that contact. 3rd down. Now it's Ewers. That's Cox. He's got Washington. And they get the first on a 3rd and 13. What a call to extend this drive.
16 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
And we won't have another snap. That is the end of our 3rd quarter. The Dolphins control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. Back for the start of the 4th quarter, and they're going to start here with a 1st and 10. Play action, Ewers. And that hit pops the catch free. That's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Ewers to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Contact is made, and that's going to take him out of bounds. Gain of about 21 on the play, and that is a Miami 1st down.
First down, Dolphins.
They go handoff to Washington. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a shotgun give to Washington. They rally to him after a gain of about 7. That effort enough. They've got the first down.
30-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Miami.
They go inside, give to Washington. Has some space inside the 15. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
On the play. And the Dolphin first down.
This is Washington. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 7.
Running right, here's Washington. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Brought in. And they're going to wind up with about a 6-yard gain here as he's hauled down. Going to be a decent bit short, though. It's 4th down.
Graham Gano on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
The kick by Gano is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Shuck. He's going to get this one to Tyson. They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play, Brock. That's going to set them up with a first down.
That's good for a Saints first down.
They send a receiver in motion right.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing, Shuck. Louis headed for the ground. They get him at the 35. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's second and 14.
Brings up second and 14. At the
they kick the running back in motion. Here's Shuck on second down. And it's going to end up an incomplete pass, partner. So that brings up third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
Third down and 14.
To throw, Shuck. And this won't even go back to the line, Brock. Hit erased any chance of that one. It's incomplete. Fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. The Dolphins offense ready to get back to work here. Let's see what's coming up on their schedule. They're at Dallas. These tackles after a gain of about 13, and that's going to be good for a Dolphins first down.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Dolphins.
They pitch it to him. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
To throw. Here's Ewers. He's got Washington on the outside. And give him an even 10 here, Brock, before he hits that sideline. This is going to get him a good bit closer now for this third down.
It's third down.
Ewers to the air now. Look at that power, deep left side. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up fourth down. Their punter making his way out now. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11.
The
Saints back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're getting a look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. It's a nice work here as he pushes forward for 20 plus the first.
It's a gain of 20. And the Saints
tight end going in motion here.
First and 10.
Shuck's going to throw here. That one's complete over the middle. He turns the shallow catch into something more. Give him 8 yards. That sets up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 40-yard line.
On the give, it's Miller. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. Oh, no, they get him yet again. There he goes on the right side. And this is going to be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Brown with a return here. Making some progress here.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here comes the pressure, and they take him down. Count him at the 31. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 31-yard line.
After the sack, Chuck. Goes caught on the outside by Johnson. And he's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. So give him what looks like about 7.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Throw here, 3rd down. Dump off, caught by his back. And they needed several times what they got right there. Stopped with just 3 on the completion. That means it's 4th and long.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And they pick him off again. And the Dolphins get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They give to Washington. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
Here's the backup. First throw. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And give him the first down here. Looks to be an even 20 on that play. All right, we see he's a little worse for wear after delivering that throw. Gonna have to take a few moments as they come out to look at him. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Running here with Washington. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. All right, here we go. 2nd down. And understandably, they're happy to just let this clock run down to our 2-minute warning. Dolphins on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Washington. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. Well, you've taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
And the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
On the run, Washington. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24. Gano ready to send this away.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Out come the Saints for their next possession. Let's take a look at their upcoming schedule. They're home for Minnesota. They'll remain at home to face Atlanta. There goes that man again, but a defender on time this time. Hit forces the football out. Incomplete. We've got 2nd down. Shot. Looking to pass here. To the outside. Catch made by Olave. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but